So a few years back, I needed kind of a mid-size portable chop saw. It actually is bolted down to this bench now, but I do a fair amount of kind of short cuts for repetitive fabrication work. Picked up the Dewalt DW872. I like the head on it. It still runs a little fast, but for most things, it's pretty good. I haven't had good luck cutting stainless with it, but aluminum and steel, it works pretty good. But the base on that saw is a stamped out piece of crap. So this is an upgrade. It's all 1/2-inch steel plate. Got adjustable feet with a through bolt. You can either bolt that down, or I've just run big heavy stainless wood screws through that and bolted it down to this wooden table. This front clamp is I think that's from a Carolina bandsaw. You can buy them, and this base is set up to just have it bolt straight on. I did fabricate a big heavy foot, milled that flat, so works really good for repetitive straight cuts. The rear fence on this is set up for miters. That's all again 1/2-inch steel plate. Uses some of the original DeWalt parts. But that will do a miter past 45. I haven't even used it yet, honestly. And if you do want to do a miter, you can take this original DeWalt mitering clamp, and it'll swap in, bolt right into that plate, and then you can do miters with this base. So the base has a few additional features. One of them is the ability to use fixture clamps. So you got something weird going on, you can use them standard 5/8 fixture table clamps. Same in the back of the jaw there. You can throw some clamps in there to pull material in. One thing that I did find that I was struggling with a lot is the guide here, or the guard, was constantly wanting to come down on me as I was changing a blade out. And the best thing that I did was yank the stupid spring out of that yanks it past its upper point. I started by putting a little screw in to lock it. It can't come down. But if you pull out the dumb little spring up there, and what that would do is pull it past that gravity point right there, center of gravity. That helped a lot. So my latest upgrade here is this auto retracting stop. So I've got this 5/8 bar basically that runs back. This is a set of blocks and an air cylinder in there that I can set as a stop. Now I do a lot of shortcuts, and I'm sure everybody's cut short with a stop and had that short little piece you cut take a jump into the blade and either get launched or rip teeth out of your blade. So in this situation, it can't do that. So that little air cylinder will automatically retract once you start to cut. So you can cut real short pieces and have them drop off instead of getting kicked back into the teeth. And that is basically adding this little cam on the back of that swing arm right there that comes down and hits a pneumatic valve. And as soon as you start pulling that down, it retracts the cylinder. Good for real repetitive short pieces in particular. I do have other stops for this with more adjustability in them, but this seems to be working pretty good so far. Hope I inspired somebody to go out and start hacking and whacking and upgrading this thing. I am planning on either trying to make these just the base plate and some plans available. If anybody's interested, shoot me a message, or leave a comment, and I may also post the CAD files for the base in particular, because it takes a little while to get figured out where all the holes got to be. So let me know what you guys think. All right, bye.